Occupational Health and Safety Inspection Report. Good day everyone. Today we'll be presenting our Occupational Health and Safety Inspection Report. Our goal is to share insights on the safety measures in place at 7-Eleven and discuss how these measures ensure a secure environment for workers and visitors. So let's begin.
Fire exit. A fire exit is a clearly marked emergency route that leads to a safe area outside the building. It is accompanied by exit signage that must remain unobstructed at all times. Here's the purpose of it. Number 1, fire exits ensure quick and safe evacuation during emergencies such as fires or earthquakes. Number 2, they are strategically located to allow access from any part of the store within seconds. Third is clear markings and emergency lighting near fire exits prevent confusion even in low visibility. For example, imagine a fire breaks out in the kitchen of a 7-Eleven. Employees and customers use the fire exit to quickly evacuate, reducing injuries and fatalities. Regular inspections ensure exits remain accessible and operational. The next is fire extinguisher. Fire extinguishers are compact devices filled with substances such as dry chemicals, foam, or carbon dioxide designed to suppress small fires. So what is the purpose of it? They serve as the first line of defense against small fires, preventing them from escalating. Number 2 is employees are trained to use them, ensuring the rapid response before professional help arrives. Number 3 is extinguishers are placed in visible and accessible locations like near the kitchen or electrical panels. For example, if an electrical short circuit causes sparks, an employee can quickly use the extinguisher to put out the fire before it spreads to shelves or merchandise.
Hello guys, my name is LIAN QUINIQUITO and I will describe the CCTV, smoke detector, and fire alarm. And now, let's start to the CCTV. CCTV camera are installed in strategic location to monitor activities within outside the store. The footage is recorded and stored for reviews. Purpose in 7-Eleven: enhance safety by monitoring for suspicious behavior or strategic in real time. Provide evidence for investigation of theft, vandalism, or accidents. Help identify potential fire risks and such as smoke or unusual activities. Example, if a small electrical fire starts near the cashier register, CCTV can help employee identify the source quickly and take action. Now we start to emergency light. Emergency light are equipped with backup batteries to provide illumination during power outage. They are installed near exit, stairs, and main pathway. Purpose in 7-Eleven: guide employees and customer to safety during emergency like blackout or fire. Ensure activity to avoid accident in dark conditions. Operate automatically when the main power fails. Example, if a power outage occurs during a storm, emergency light illuminate the fire exit and pathway, preventing chaos and confusion. Now, we start to smoke detector. Pang 3. Smoke detectors are ceiling-mounted devices that use sensor to detect smoke particles in the air. They trigger alarm to warn of a potential fire. Purpose in 7-Eleven: provide an early warning system to detect fires before they become uncontrollable. Alerts employee and customer to evacuate immediately. Prevents delays in responding to hidden fire such as those in storage room or electrical areas. Example, if a smoke detected near the store kitchen, the alarm allow employee to intervene before it escalates, possibly saving lives and merchandise.
Ventilation system ensure proper airflow and regulate temperature within the store. They include exhaust fans, air conditioners, and ducts. The sprinkler system consists of heat-sensitive sprinkler heads connected to water-filled pipes. When a fire's heat reaches a specific threshold, the sprinkler activates and releases water to control or extinguish the fire.
The next slide is, this slide provides an overview of the population at the facility. The maximum capacity of the establishment is 200 people, while the average daily in and out flow ranges from 500 to 600 individuals. Understanding these numbers helps us assess the adequacy of safety measures and emergency protocols. The next slide is population by age and gender group. Here, we break down the population by age and gender. About 30% of individuals fall in the 18 to 25 age group, 50% in the 26 to 40 group, and 20% are age to 41 to 60. Gender distribution shows 60% male and 40% female. These demographics are important when tailoring health and safety measures. So, the next slide is 5S philosophy. Housekeeping is a critical part of safety, and this establishment follow us 5S philosophy. The 5 pillars are: number 1, sort, removing unnecessary items. Number 2 is set in order, organizing tools for efficiency. Number 3 is shine, cleaning and maintaining the environment. Then number 4, standardize, ensuring consistency in workflows. And lastly, number 5, sustain, maintaining the discipline in following these processes. The next slide is housekeeping implementation of 5S. To implement the 5S philosophy, the establishment conducts regular audits, train employees to the principles, and uses daily checklists to maintain cleanliness and organization. This systematic approach ensures that housekeeping practices are sustainable. So the next slide, material handling, lifting guidelines. Material handling is a daily activity, and this establishment follows strict lifting guidelines. Employees are trained to maintain proper posture, avoid lifting heavy objects above shoulder height, and use team lifting for heavier items. These guidelines help them prevent injuries. So the next slide is material handling, equipment types. The establishment uses both manually and mechanically powered handling equipment. Manually powered tools include trolleys, carts, and hand trucks. Mechanically powered equipment includes forklifts, conveyor belts, and pallet jacks. Each is essential for efficient operations.
The next slide is material handling. Safety protocols for handling equipment, including ensuring operators wear personal protective equipment, conducting regular maintenance check, and providing proper training for all users. Those measures reduce the risk of addicted accidents. So the next slide is material storage facilities. Description. The material storage facility is well organized with labeled shelves, proper illumination, and equipped ventilation. It also has the at least 2 fire exit to ensure safety during emergencies. Those features are crucial for both facility and safety. So the next slide is fire safety early warnings devices. In terms of fire safety, the facility is equipped with smoke detectors, fire alarms, and emergency buzzer. Those early warnings devices help detect the fires early and alert personnel to take immediately action. The next slide is fire safety equipment. The establishment also uses the fire extinguisher, fire hydrants, and a sprinkler system to combat fire outbreak. Those tools are strategically placed for easily access during emergencies. The next slide is fire safety. Fire outbreak protocols. In case of fire outbreak, employees follow a clear protocols, activate alarms, evacuate the building through fire exit, and notify emergency responders immediately. This is structured approach minimize risks and ensure safety. The next slide is fire safety training programs. Fire safety training is conducted monthly. Employees learn how to use fire extinguisher and participate in the fire drills. Awareness program also ensure that everyone is prepared to act safely during emergencies. The next slide is electrical safety. Organizational electrical safety measure include the use of grounded, outlet, insulated wiring, and regular check of high voltage equipment. Those participate prevent electrical shock and other related hazards.
The next slide is electrical safety. Preventive measures. To enhance electrical safety, the establishment uses anti-static mats, emergency power shut-off systems, and a proper signage for high-risk electrical areas. These technical measures ensure a safe working environment. Next, occupational health. Common health problems. The common health problems observed include fatigue from long worker hours, respiratory issues due to poor ventilations, and repetitive strain injuries. Addressing these concerns is a priority for the management. Next, occupational health. Preventive measures. To prevent health issues, the establishment provides scheduled breaks for employees, conducts regular air quality inspections, and uses ergonomic tools to reduce physical strain. These steps promote worker well-being. Next, assistant programs. The management support employees with health insurance, free annual medical checkups, and access to mental health counseling programs. These initiatives demonstrate their commitment to occupational health. Next, observation and solutions. During our observation, we identified common issues such as blocked fire exits and infrequent safety inspections. To address these problems, we propose weekly safety audits, stricter guidelines for fire exit maintenance, and more frequent employee training. And lastly, for our conclusion. In conclusion, the safety measures in this establishment are designed to protect lives and ensure smooth operations. However, continuous improvement through training, inspections, and maintenance is essential. That's all, and thank you for your attention, and let's prioritize safety in our workplaces.